Now you can have your limbs just outstretched like a traditional Shavasana. We'll be here for a little bit, not too long, so if you think it won't be too invasive to have the soles of your feet together and let your knees come open nice and wide, like Supta Baddha Konasana, you can do that. Let's take our right hand to our belly. Let's take our left hand to our heart. Let's close our eyes and just start to feel. Right? Feel the warmth of the sun here on your skin. If you're in the shade, you're just feeling the cool shade on your skin. Notice anything along the lines of sensation that might be bubbling to the surface. It's a pretty non-invasive posture. So the chances that you don't feel anything, the chance is there for sure. But let's just see. Let's just look. And then see if you can feel your heart beating. Awesome, everybody. Let's exhale everything out. And then together, through our nose, take a nice big inhale. Fill up. And through our mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Inhale. And exhale. Good, everybody. Seal your lips. And with that same size and depth of breath, let's inhale through our nose, nice and slow. Keep your lips sealed, breathe out through your nose. Start to draw your navel in and up and push that breath out gently. We're gonna go just like that. We inhale for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this practice will get physical, but inhale. Inhales that are equal to and balanced with exhales. That's the foundation of all that we do here today. As I said, the practice will get physical, but we build the physical practice upon this soothing, calming breath. Now, it's a special day here, everybody. Today you're going to work through every single nook and cranny within your body. For some of us, it's going to be like sweeping out the cobwebs. For others, it's just a little bit less. It's maintenance, though. We're going to do this in a mindful way so that every part of us is touched and worked. Physically, mentally. We're just going to clear the slate and hit the reset button here, everybody. Now, I do require that you breathe deep. I do require that you honor what you're feeling throughout the practice and make it a healing meditation. And lastly, I do require that you thank yourself for showing up to your mat here today, everybody. This is nothing short of a gift. Breathe well. From here, take your hands, if you're in that Baddha Konasana, maybe the outsides of your knees and like you're closing a book. Let's everybody take your knees up and pull them into your chest here gently. Good. Now with that deep flowing breath, take your legs, extend them high to the sky. Take your hands, start to reach them towards the ocean. Good. Lower your right heel till it's about 3 inches from the ground. Pick your head and shoulders up. And take about 3 breaths here. Inhale, chest lifting up, shoulders lifting up, navel drawing in. Stay here, exhale, stronger around your middle. 2 more breaths. You know, maybe you can lift your head up so much that you touch your forehead to your knee. Maybe not. Exhale. Okay, let's inhale. Take your right leg back up to your left and then switch it up. Left leg down, about 3 breaths here, everybody. Now, this already is challenging the meditative breath that we began with. Let's not compromise that for anything. So if we need to back off physically, let's peel away the physical layers. Take your left leg up here. Lay your head and shoulders back down. And then bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. For bridge pose, set to Bandhasana. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up high to the sky. And breathe. Now, it's pretty early in our practice, so if you're not open enough to interlace your fingers underneath you, that's cool. But your feet will stay flat. See if you can just subtly shift a little weight into the balls of your feet. Press your chest back towards your chin so that your quadriceps fire up. Then take your chin away from your chest. One more. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in here, everybody. Good. Separate your hands if they're not already. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Start to rock out the length of your mat. Up and down your spine, y'all. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get there. But if you need them, use them. Good. We're standing. Now we just got to add forward fold to that, everybody. Meeting in a standing forward fold. Drop your torso down. Now, everybody, bend your knees a little bit. Feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. Head dropping down. Shake it out a little bit. Drop it way down. Interlace your fingers at your lower back area, everybody. And then with your knees bent a little bit, inhale, come halfway up. Pull your hands back, roll your shoulders back, broaden across your heart. And then fold down deep on your exhale and breathe well. If you need to release your hands because it's painful, that's cool. But if you're letting them go just because it's a little bit uncomfortable, well then, that's what we're doing here, everybody. Let's go about 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, everything's dropping down. Last 2 breaths. I'm guessing you're feeling this. Inhale. Exhale it out. Go 1 more breath. Drink up this ocean air nice and deep, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Now, if you're new, take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take the round out of your back. Good, and then exhale, fold and plant your palms and step your right foot back so you're in a low lunge. Good, and then drop your back forward. Slide your right knee back a little bit. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Note an inhale. Sweep it on up high to the sky. Good, everybody. Now, everybody, drop your head all the way back. And now, just slightly retuck chin to the chest to keep a little length in the back of your neck. Now, take your biceps back with your ears. And now, and your head is still back, right? Okay. And now think, inhale, straighten your arms, upper body ascending, lift, length, and lightness. Stay here. Exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward, lower body descending. What's up over there? How about 1 more big, beautiful breath in here? Good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left and come right into a halfway lift. Flat backy. And then exhale, fold and step your left foot back so you're in a low lunge. Drop of the back left knee. Slide of the right heel forward. Slide of the left knee back. Interlace fingers. Release your index. Opposite thumb on top. Go for it, everybody. Okay, now y'all breathing deep, right? The physical postures are nothing without the breath. And with your fingers interlaced, oh, now you can straighten your arms more, can't you? I see you looking at me out the corner of your eye. Just didn't want to acknowledge. Now, straighten your arms, lift up out of your waistline. Press your sacrum down and forward. We got 2 more breaths here. I encourage you to move into the posture until that sensation you're feeling in your body, the translation is like, ah, ha, ha, whoa. Interlaced, right? There you go. Take an inhale here. Straighten your arms, because we're not just hanging out. Exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground. Now step your right foot back to your left, so you're in plank pose, high push-up position. Good, everybody. If you need to drop to your knees, go for it. It's all good. Steady your visual gaze and soften your face. Yeah. Now, we're strong around our middle here, right? Strong core. Couple breaths. Come higher on the balls of your feet. Okay, press back through your heels. Reach out through the crown of your head. So back line of your body is lengthening between your hands and your toes. Pull them towards each other. They don't move, but front line of body is strengthening. Now close your eyes. Take one more deep breath and just notice that you feel this vitality everywhere within your body. And although this is very simple, take an inhale. Ah, great job, brother. Exhale, lower all the way down. Lower all the way down. Ah. Slide your hands back a little bit. Look down, little to no weight in your hands. Inhale, Cobra Pose. Your chest lifts up. Good. So if your arms are straight, I know you have more than a little to no weight in your hands. Exhale, take her back down. Let's try this again with your hands off the ground. See where your tops of the feet are? They're down in the ground. They stay there. Inhale, lift your chest. Cobrasana. Look down, neck neutral. Exhale, take her back down. You got the idea. You can press a little bit. Inhale, lift it on up. Breathe in big here. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Last 2. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe it on in. Muscles in your lower back waking up. These are important. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, lift it up. Now, shoulders back, broaden across your heart. This helps to open your lungs. Exhale, take her back down, everybody. Inhale, press the hands and knees. How about 5 cat and cows? You know it, everybody. Inhale, spinal extension. You look up, stomach down. Exhale, spinal flexion, round her down. Go 4 more. Maybe close your eyes. Exaggerate the foundation, the size of the breath. Exaggerate and feel the size of the movement. And when you're done with those couple, I'm going to meet you right back and down dogger. You curl your toes, you send your hips high. Awesome, everybody. Hips high. Head dropping down. Let's everybody bend your knees a little bit. And then try to press your hips higher. And press your hips back further with your knees bent a little bit. Good. Head dropping down, chin to chest. Of course, take any movement that just kind of comes natural. Awesome, everybody. Now check it out. Fingertips, spread them really, really wide. With your knees bent a little bit, again, press into your hands. See if you can send your hips higher. So use strength to create a little bit more length. Chin is to your chest slightly. Circle your triceps in towards your face. Downward facing dog. This is a sweet one. This is a special one right here, everybody. Okay, now this deep breath in and this slow breath out. That's the foundation of all that we do. Let's see if we can match it to a little meditative movement, huh? Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. Very end of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take the whole inhale, halfway lift, newbies, shins and shoulder blades squeeze in back row. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Straighten your arms, lift out of your waistline. This is spinal decompression. And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out long. Bend your knees a little bit. Round your spine at the bottom. This is also spinal decompression. Inhale, your halfway lift, flat back, shoulder blades are squeezing, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, and lower halfway down. Now you can drop to your knees, but keep those elbows tucked in. Good, inhale, upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Tops of the feet are down, shoulders back, everybody. Oh, and then exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing. Doggy. Awesome, everybody. Again, you want to, like you're trying to point your armpits towards the tip of your nose. So you externally rotate the shoulders. Breathe big. See here, stay there. You are hyperextending. If you were to externally rotate and point your armpits towards the tip of your nose, that would be safer. There we go. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Really good. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, lengthen out here. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Lean it back just till it feels really, really good, yo. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out as long as you possibly can. Good, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, everybody. Upward facing dog is your inhale, your shoulders back, your heart shining brightly. Tops of the feet down, brother. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. I see everything, bud. Y'all breathing? You probably noticed that the stuff isn't complicated. It's pretty simple. But we're starting to get everything. Starting to touch and take care of and maintain all your tendons, your muscles, your organs. You know, every individual cell will be affected, will be addressed by the time we step off our mat. You got to keep breathing though, y'all. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, the halfway lifty, the flat backy, the breathe in deepy. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up like a bubble floating to the surface. Lean it back a little bit. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Bend your knees a bit, everybody. Inhale, that halfway lift, that flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Skip this if you want. Upward facing dog. Shoulders back over there. I'm watching. Exhale, hips high, dogger. It's so simple, yet so many things are happening right now. Increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to your brain. Dopamine starting to skyrocket. Serotonin starting to turn up the volume here. And almost as important, the cortisol, that stress hormone, is starting to plummet. If you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, it's called good stuff cooking. How about one more breath? One more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. Add, skip, whatever you want. Breathe well, and I'll meet you right back and down, dogger, see? Woo! Great success. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Head dropping down. Head dropping, brother. You can bend those knees a little bit, bud. And press those hips high and back. There you go, brother. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hip, and then take a couple big circles each way with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. At the same time, try to dial your right shoulder down so that it stays level with your left. And now lift your left heel. Oh, nice. Head dropping down. Oh. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Now shoulders, maybe you can get forehead to the knee. Maybe not. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Now spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Come up. Good. And as we come up, okay, right foot directly in the center of your mat, pointing directly towards the ocean. Right knee directly over the ankle, and also pointing straight towards the ocean. Bend that front knee towards 90 degrees. So you might need a longer stance, huh? Good. Back leg is firm and strong. Steady gaze, steady breath. Gaze is out there. Simple posture, right? But if you're inhale, sitting up taller, stretching arms longer, and then exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. Yeah, you feel it everywhere. Now inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Uttita Parishvakonasana. So that forearm to thigh is a really good place to be for a lot of us. Keep your torso lifted. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Alani. Take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. And then roll your left shoulder back. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Look up over the right fingertips. I know you're feeling it. Keep a deep bend in your front right knee. Oh, where are your right toes facing? Oh, inhale, reach it back, breathe in, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Good. Upward facing dog. Open heart. Shoulders back, everybody. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Yeah. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Alani. Cobra. Who that one? Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Take those big circly worklies, y'all. And here, left shoulder's going to dial down, and then right heel is lifting. Good, everybody. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, maybe forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Got it, everybody. Steady visual gaze, steady breath. This is a precursor for a steady body and a steady mind. Check two, your body already works its way into alignment, right, to find balance and stability. Now check three, see how active you can be. See how much you can get cooking in this simple posture. All the while your breath is still meditative. Yeah, everybody. Inhale, reach forward, lengthen out. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. A place of stability, sustainability, breath, sensation. Right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Right shoulder rolling back. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide her down. A look up over the left fingertips. He's fine. Keep your left knee pressing forward. He's been coming out. Two more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more, y'all. Inhale. Reach back. Breathe in. Good. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Lower slow. Upward face and open heart. Shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. And then inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, the halfway lifty, the flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, hands high. Toes, heels, and knees. You want them to squeeze together. And then weights in the heels. Good. Think about inhale, upper body ascending. And sink a little deeper on your exhale. He's gone. One more breath. Drink up this ocean air nice and deep, everybody. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. We're 30 minutes in. You could skip some of these. Upward facing dog, make it feel amazing if you're gonna do it. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe right leg, breathe it on up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Back foot flat. Heart opens towards Mission Beach. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create a little space, a little length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Upwards, open heart, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe with me, y'all. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Now your hip. Need a nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, heart opens towards La Jolla. Spread your wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend side angle pose. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. You know the flow, y'all. I'll meet you right back and down dogger. See? Now y'all breathing? Some of this stuff isn't really easy. You can kind of push the limits of, are we relaxed? Are we in that rest and digest state as opposed to that fight or flight state? Now the deep breathing, diaphragm breathing, returns us to that rest and digest state. And we just try to move through everything with the same breath, same state. And we just do our best, no more, no less, but you're doing phenomenal. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. You okay over there? End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold or down deep, dive it on in. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, hands reach. Exhale, forward fold. We call it Uttanasana, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, Ardha. Breathe in, think lift, think length. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway. Do what you got to do, everybody. Upwards, feed your heart through. Make this feel amazing. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg. Breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Empty out. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it on down, y'all. Step it on back. Tell you what, it's a phenomenal job here. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Woo, now. Y'all breathing? Right, and if you're overwhelmed, you're totally overwhelmed, you know, that just doesn't seem like it'd be part of a healing meditation. So that might be an indicator to drop to your knees. From here, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. And then straight away, separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padagustasana. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. And just what you're feeling, the whole back line of your body, I want you to make it absolute sweetness, absolute sweetness. From your head to your feetness. Woo, doggy. I'll be here all week, y'all. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards that back street. Okay? Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh, not pointing the toes, flexing the foot. Oh. And then spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. And then bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lifty. And then strong and controlled. Open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Like we're together like a flock of seagulls here. And I'm talking about the Bird, not the 80s band, but they had some pretty sweet tunes. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. And then a low lunge. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back, hands to the ground. Good. High in the ball of the right foot you are. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Awesome. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Good. Now, if you need to drop that back knee to the ground, that's an option. If your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, see if you can pick your torso up. Let your heart find your thumbs. And if you want to separate those hands and fly those arms wide, you can do that. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. You breathing? Deep breathing. That's the practice. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more breath, huh? Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release down the low lunge. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel or stagger yourself with your neighbor, rather. Drop your head down. Grab your ankles. Grab your calves. Pull sweetly. And breathe deeply. Good, everybody. From here, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then turn your left toes out towards the ocean. Maybe shorten your stance 2 inches. Extend your arms. And then inhale, reach out towards the ocean. Straight legs, straight legs. And then just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Hey, was that back garage door open or something? Now, if you wanted a little bit more sensation and length, you could always take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. If you want to work on more core strength, take your left hand up parallel for 5. 4. Front leg is straight. 3, we're going to balancing. Take your hands north and south once again, 2. Look down. Bend your left knee, take your left fingertips a foot in front of the toes, and then lean into it, y'all. Ardha Chandrasana, the balancing half moon. Oh, nice. Drive down your left heel. Squeeze your left quadricep. Flex your right foot, engage that quadricep, and spiral away from your body with your right quadricep. So external rotation. Yeah, everybody. 2 more breaths, y'all. Exhale. Oh, a lot of water breaks going on, y'all. Take an inhale here. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale, take your right hand to the ground, bring your right knee in towards your nose. Nice. Set your right foot down next to your left. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold and step your left foot back so you're in a low lunge. And then inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right, because I totally forgot what we were doing here. And fold down deep. And then inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Good, everybody. Flex the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. Right knee bends a little bit. How graceful can we do this? Open up your arms and let's come to fly. Firm up your right quadricep. Steady your gaze. And if you fall, it's all good, as long as you take a couple people with you. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last breath. Take an inhale. Bend your right knee, step way back, low lunge as your exhale. Ah. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now it's easier if you're high in the ball of your left foot. If the left heel is lifted. Back row, you're getting there. It's a little bit easier if a little bit wider too. Now get all you can get. Breathe, everybody. If you want to separate those hands, fly them wide. 3 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Get all you can. Inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale, release. Walk your hands to the left. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And if you want a different version of this, take it. Inhale, come up, shoulders back, broaden across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep and breathe well. You know, I'll bet you there's a lot of us that don't pay attention to our bodies to the point where when you get to something like yoga, in the first couple minutes, your body's like, whoa, the hell is going on here? Whoa, you know? It just makes sense that we've got to take the time to do this stuff. Now, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Turn your right toes out. Extend your arms. Triangle pose. Straight legs. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. And then twist. So, triangle pose from an Ashtanga lineage, brother. You're in a Bikrams. If you want to do the Bikrams triangle, you can do that. Otherwise, leg is straight. You got what I'm saying? No. You see that look I'm getting. Front leg is straight. Back leg is straight as well. Option for left hand to reach for more length. Option for right hand to reach core strength. Yeah, 5. Good, everybody. 4. Here we go, y'all. Last 3. Hands north and south. Start to look down. 2. Bend your right knee, right fingertips a foot in front of the toes. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Good. Drive down the right heel. Squeeze that quadriceps. Solidify your foundation. Flex your left foot. Flex. 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale, left hand to the ground, left knee in towards your nose. Oh, very nice. Set your left foot down next to your right. Oh. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Roll to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, right hand, high to the sky, side plank pose. You can drop your left knee to the ground if you need. Keep both of your hips lifting though. Maybe scissor right leg up off the left. Maybe a not so much, huh? Right hand towards the ocean. 2 more breaths. Hip and hip. Exhale, reach a little bit, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? You lifting those hips? Oh, nice. Y'all breathing? Maybe left leg up? Maybe not. Left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths here, y'all. Exhale, reach a little bit. I'm talking about length, y'all. Exhale, release. Lower all the way down to the ground. Take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Good. Is there wrinkles in the back of your neck? And if so, look down. Yeah. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale, lift up, breathe. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. Run your hands easy along your side body, everybody. Oh. Oh. All right, y'all, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, everybody. Did you put them in the room or something? Yeah. It's a good call. I gotta fix the gate. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Kick up, kick back, lift, everybody. Release, right here at your mat. You can keep your knees bent, just kind of sway your shins back and forth. Windshield wipers. How about we meet back in downward facing dog, everybody? Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Take it through, take it across. Your knees are vulnerable joints, so if it's too much, lay on your back. Take the supine version, but if you're ready, just walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And focus on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. And you know, I ask you to thank yourself for being here. I mean it. It's a small habit that can make a huge difference. It's like feeding the good wolf, right? You've heard that. It's an old Native American story where the grandfather says to the grandchild, says, son, there's a war, a battle going on inside of me between two wolves. There's a bad wolf, and that's hate, anger, jealousy, resentment. But there's also the good love, the good wolf. Love, support for others, compassion, empathy. That's the good wolf. The grandson says to the grandfather, well, grandfather, which one will win? To which he simply replies, the one that you feed. The one that you feed. Now, when we screw up and we do things wrong, we let ourselves know about it, don't we? By the way, when you're ready, walk your hands in. I'll meet you back in down dog. Shake that leg out. Shake that leg out. And switch up when you're ready. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. Exhale, hands walk forward, drop your head down. Breathe out. Breathe well. The one that you feed, everybody. And those times that we screw up, the things we do wrong, we relive it in our head, don't we? We find ourselves middle of our day thinking about it, reliving it. And the truth is, your brain doesn't know the difference between you thinking about it, reliving in your head, and it actually happening. So it's like it's happening again and again and again. The only animal on this earth that does that. So we've got those habits that kind of are not the best. So it's just thanking yourself for showing up to yoga practice, thanking yourself for the amount of water that you drink in a day, for the healthy food that you eat, for the amount of sleep you get. That's deserving of a thanking. Feed the good wolf. Breathe. Anybody? I got one. Everybody, let's walk our hands back in. I'll meet you right back and down dogger. See? Last dogger. Last dogger up your day, y'all. Real sweet one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Oh, shit. Breathe out. Look at this long hair. You look like a hippie or something. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale. Come all the way through to seated. Good, everybody. When you're for here, take your legs out in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit. Work the flesh out from your seat. Root down. Inhale, reach up high. I do a lot more yoga than a lot of other people here, and I'd be bending my knees a lot more than a lot of us. Exhale, fold it on down. It's just a safer place to start from. Drop your head down. Let your back round. Breathe well. Bia. Everybody just go ahead and release that. Roll up, roll on your back nice and easily. Once you come down, how's about a little happy baby pose? Nice. Spinal twist of your choice, everybody. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, back to center. Just pull both knees in, rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. When you're good there, let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Toes open, palms face up. Lay on your back. Close your eyes, everybody. Exhale everything out. And then together, through our nose, take an inhale. Through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Inhale, fill up. Hold full. Release. Release. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. Shavasana. I'm just getting on. Feels kind of good, right? To be calm, peaceful, and present. We're not on our social media or anything. This is a very healthy state, a healthy state of being that yoga returns us to. It'd be a really good thing for you if you were to show up to your mat more days than you don't and return to this healthy state. It acts as the medicine or the antidote to our everyday life. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can just breathe in lightly. Maybe with your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. If you'd like to roll on your side, go for it. if you'd like to make your way up to seated, just try to keep your eyes closed if you can. Hey, everybody, it matters. It matters that you showed up to your mat, that you dedicated some time to yourself. Thank yourself for doing that. I thank you as well for showing up and allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this. I really do. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these practices because yoga was expensive about 12 years ago when I started them. Nowadays, the studios I teach in cost $26 per class, which is a little ridiculous. So I just thank you, and I thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you, everybody. Namaste.